What's cracking, man? Guess I got some content for you guys. I don't know if you could pick it up. See these grease trails, like these slick lines or whatnot you see on the ground? That's where I was at. Right? And pretty much this is what I've used. This is all power steering liquid. And that's more over there. And that's what I used. Power steering repair. Right? Now for the last, for this week, for this whole week, I've been having, well, I'll say for the past few months, I noticed it some months ago, I've been leaking power steering fluid. And there go the Vic. There go that monster. I've been leaking power steering fluid. And pretty much, I've been having to refill it. There's another bottle of this. It says, if it don't work the first time, get another bottle and see if that does the trick. That didn't do the trick. So, let me check it out. Follow me over here. So, eventually, I know soon I'm gonna have to get a power steering pump, because I've been running this boy. And as you can see, the power steering fluid I've been putting transmission fluid in here for the moment. It's low. Alright. The reason why it's low, check it out. This is the reason why it's low. Let's get under here. You see it's been dripping too. It's a hole in the line. You see the tape, where the tape is at? That's where I tried to repair it. That tape didn't mean nothing because the PSI that's spitting out, it was some, I forgot what type of seal thing I use or whatever the case, what type of wrap I use. I don't know if you can pick this up. This is a good amount of light. But, I guess the PSIs pushed that shit out the way and it didn't work. It's taped up pretty good. Like that was just, that part where you see that tape hanging right there. This tape, that's not what I'm talking about. It's a little bit more up there. Did you see where that red ball that back there? That's where the drip is coming from. That's where I taped it up at. That was just like tape. I just got tired and said, fuck it, I left it there. But let me show you guys. I don't know if I don't have any transmission fluid power steering in there at the moment, so it's not going to spit out as much as it did, as it was, I should say. But pretty much, I've been doing a cheap way around it because, hey, I got to get on the move. I can't, wait for a part to come in or whatnot. So what I bought, and I'm hoping this solves my problem. Earlier I bought a mixture, JB Weld mixture, where you squirt it out on something and you pretty much apply it to it. But I was thinking if I went that way, it would pretty much seep into the holes and then get into the line, and what would be it'd be useless. So I got the putty, the more of the tack kind, where you could just wrap around the situation, and I'll see if this remedy the problem for the moment. If not, we got to get a new pressure line. That'll set me back about $50. So far on this problem, I spent more than $50 by getting the transmission fluid thrown in there. I say I went through about at least 6 bottles, Now, and before, what was crazy, what makes me think I need to just go ahead and get the line replaced is because where the hole is at, I actually removed some heat patch from there. It was already patched up before. So the person that had the car before me had the problem and patched it up, and I'm gonna do the same thing until I actually get the part to come in. I'm gonna replace it out myself. So you guys stay tuned for that video when I patch it back up my damn self. So it's your boy King Crown, man. I'm finna throw the patch on. I'll get back to you guys once it's done, once it's set. Now let you know if this stuff holds up good. Peace. Well, Yeah, you see this mess. That's what I've been going through for the past week. So let's remove this crap I put on there. I thought it's gonna do a decent job until I figured out found out what a high pressure line is. Yeah, let's remove that. Let's see which way we're going with this. Yeah, I wrap this stuff up real good. Wrap it up real good. Steel stick epoxy or proxy, whatever you want to call this shit. Pretty much cut off the amount you need. And why is the camera so down? Because I had greasy hands. Now we back under this bitch like a cowgirl. Yeah, it's a fucking mess. As you can see, it's still leaking. And that's probably where the leak is at. But I got this shit I'm gonna put up under there, see if that does the job. Let me give it one more wipe down before I apply it. See if that does the job. Yeah, that's transmission fluid every goddamn where. I'm ashamed of myself. This is me applying this shit. Hopefully this does the job, man. That way I won't have to spend money. I just spent the money that I should have spent on buying things to patch the problem instead of just buying the hose. But time is of the essence, and this shit is not applying well. This shit is not taking well. I was wondering whether I had to remove this pipe to get a proper, fix to it, and I think that's what I might have to do, remove the pipe to clean it well. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to fucking do, because this stuff is definitely, unless I need to hold it. Well, there it goes. There it goes. Did a little wrapped around effect. Still ain't doing shit. There we go. Let me use two hands. I'll get back with you guys later. Peace. When I come back, I'll tell you guys how it took and all that stuff.